Spibelt is one of those items that if you've seen Nancy Hornback and I walking, this is the item that we carry our phone, our keys, our license in. If you're using the Spibelt, give us a call. It's 1-800-395-1601. A Spibelt is a small personal item belt. We've had over 65,000 of these spoken for on QVC, and we just recently did a buy more, save 4. So today, your first one is $17.46. Each additional one goes down to $13.46, which is crazy. Plus you save half price on shipping and handling. I need to let you know that there's no reorder. And for those of you following me on Facebook, when we went to Florida and they were at the amusement park rides, we all wore one, even hubby, because these things go big. They go big. So let me share the colors with you because that's the only way we can keep them straight in our house. Everybody has a different color zipper. So they're all black, but you can choose the black zipper, the hot pink zipper, the blue zipper, the turquoise zipper, or the red zipper. And you're seeing this really sleek, slim 1-inch profile. Wait until you see what we can fit in these things. But since they're so sleek and slim, I have to say, look, you didn't even know.
Boom.
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 P.S. Boom. I got mine too.
We're not supposed to be raising your shirts and showing things. Don't lift your shirt up.
But I want to show, like, first of all, it's a small personal item belt. It does stretch, so it's comfortable.
Yeah.
Nice clasps too. It's like easy to put it on, easy to take it off. It's adjustable, and it stretches and moves with you. So many of us are doing that Fitbit now, where we're trying to get our 10,000 steps in. What a great idea! Because normally, when you go for a walk, you grab your keys, your phone, maybe a credit card, a little cash. Maybe you stop at a store.
Your hands get full,
and this is what I always do. Oh, what's that over there? I lose everything.
Right.
But now, check it out. This is the Spibelt. Now, it has a nice, easy zipper. It has spandex. So people think, oh, really? You can't even fit anything in there. Here's my big old phone. It goes in there. All my cards go in here. Here's my keys going in here.
Oh, you could fit more in there.
I could, but I'm going to zip it up. Now, you can do extra security and flip it over. And then it's just a plain black belt with a little pouch. Now, you could also do it underneath your clothes. Here I have a passport. So if you're traveling, you could do that. And look, I even still have a little room for my camera, and I'm good to go. Especially, you know, if you're traveling internationally, you want to keep that passport. My mom lost her passport.
Scary.
In London, we had to go to the embassy. What a hassle. But we turned it into an adventure, so it wasn't that bad.
Of course you did. So I was showing you, this is how I do mine. I have, look, my sunglasses, for crying out loud, in there, and my smartphone in there, and I would usually have my license in there, a stick of gum in there. This is one of those items that once you get it, you're gonna be so excited, and then it always goes back to the normal shape.
You know, a lot of times I forget I'm wearing it because it stretches with you. So many great ideas. And first of all, it does go down small. This is 24 inches.
Yes.
I put an EpiPen. A lot of kids now are on the field for their sports, and they have to keep this handy, great idea, little snack as well. So again, it stretches out. You just put it in there, and then you zip it up. Because sometimes they're embarrassed, or if they have their inhaler, you could do that as well. This is what my man uses. He complained all the time, oh, my back hurts. I'm like, well, silly, you have a wallet in your back pocket. So now he puts this on, he puts it right over his belt, and anybody that stands still long enough, he's like, look at my Spibelt. Loves it. Okay, here's another great idea. A lot of times we put this on our arm and it's flopping around.
Or it gets sweaty.
Yes, yeah. And my friend did that. It fell right down between her, you know, the area there. Yeah, the girls. It got all sweaty, didn't work. So you could do that. That's a little iPod.
That's, yes, an iPod Touch.
Yes. And then this is what I use. When I go walking, I always have to have my tissues, my sunglasses, and a lipstick. Okay?
When you walk, you need a lipstick.
I do. I don't know why.
My stars and garters.
It has moisture in it, so it seems like these are my essentials.
Okay, let's get 2 more. And by the way, if you're using the Spibelt, if you're one of the 65,000 folks, give us a call and tell us what you've got in your Spibelt. And if you're picking one up, where are you heading? What are you going to do? But I'll tell you what, look at all the stuff that came out of there. 2 phones.
That was crazy. This is like my clowns in a Volkswagen. All they came out of there. And here's another one, insulin pump. So many great ideas. Even if you just use it for walking, it's awesome. Let's get those 10,000 steps in.
So I need to share the colors with you because there's not going to be a reorder on this particular one. Here's your black. This is your hot pink, your blue, your turquoise, and your red. I recently saw this on a really well-known exercise website for way more money. Today we have it on Buy More, Save 4. So your first one's $17.46. Each additional one goes down to $13.46. Plus you have half price on shipping and handling. We take it to the amusement parks. My daughter that loves to cycle wears it in the small of her back and puts one of those little 8 or 10 ounce water bottles in there.
Oh yeah, the smaller one.
Yes, and the two littles, the two smallest kids, every time they go on a field trip, I make them each wear one. So they've got a few dollars. They've got a note in there that's got mom and dad's phone number in it.
Great
and what
idea.
homeroom they're in. Because now it's a safety thing. But my mother-in-law just came back from a cruise in Alaska. Can I tell you, you have to have one of those RFID passcodes to get on the ship, to get off the ship, to get into the lunchroom, to get into the spa. So if you're in an area, maybe like you're at work like us at QVC, we have to have a badge to get everywhere, but you don't always have a pocket.
It's
this
so
is
true.
something that you can just put on you, your hands free, because when I'm going to a meeting, I've got paper, I've got pencil.
Of course,
The college students are loving it.
You know, it's funny, we hear from doctors, from nurses, from people that do have to have that pass to go through, and they want to be comfortable. I mean, they're working with patients and surgery. So this is the perfect way to get organized. Love it for everyday walking. Like I said, it moves with you because it's elastic.
Right.
So it's not cutting into you. Oh my God. Well, you know,
here's the other thing. While we're doing this,
remember these?
Old
This is what it replaced.
fanny packs.
Remember these massive fanny packs? Look at the difference. I mean, huge difference.
The other thing I think is brilliant is this is such a nice, big, easy clasp. So it's going to go on. I'm black against black, so I'm just going like this. So it goes on, and then the two buttons, you just push them, and it releases. So you know it's kind of like a seatbelt. So you know it's going to stay on. The other thing is if you need to adjust it, it's a super easy adjustment with just a slide there. So it doesn't get any easier. We've all of a sudden gotten very busy on the phones. We will not be able to reorder this item. It is truly one of my all-time favorites because I use it every single day. If I'm on a walk, I have this. If I'm on a bike with the kids, but half the time, if I'm just running back and forth doing errands, because when I get off of here, I've got to go to 3 different summer camps to pick up the kids. I got to be to piano lessons, and then after that, I got to be to church. So I'm not hauling my purse around as I'm in and out of the car. My wallet and my keys stay on my body. I won't lose them that way.
I love that. You know, and so many times people are saying now, you know, when it becomes the fall, I'm going to buddy up with a friend, and we're going to go walking every morning once the kids go to school. So now you could just put this on. You can get one for your friend as well, and keep everything that you need right there. So you have your keys, you have your phone. You know, if the kids are sick, the school nurse calls, you got to be. My mom was a school nurse.
Oh, bless her heart.
She's retired now. All the important stuff that you have to have on you when you're trying to get those